Field in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Week 1. Let's try some shit out.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
We got these jailhouse units.
Short kick. It's taken at the 23. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
Thanks.
Let's go now.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Crazy, boy. Them niggas together.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
It's just me.
Young to throw. It's complete to Watt. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down.
Hey, I know he's going to that nigga. That's his favorite receiver, and I'll let that shit happen.
This first drive looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
On 1st down, Aiken. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Well, yeah, that motherfucker right away. That fucking right away. Yeah. This is nigga King. Yeah.
Come on, set.
Nigga King out here.
Here is Young. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Young. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain of 22.
Boy.
Well, he's looking sharp right from the get-go here. Tough division. They needed this kind of a start. But I think this is part of where scripting comes in.
Giving it up like that over there, bro.
Plays, how they're going to be called. Everyone dress rehearses their script. And right now, they're following it to a T.
And for that opening drive, so part of the script still to come, right, partner?
Yeah, no doubt about it. We've got a ways to go with that. But you can tell that they worked on the script the entire week in practice, and it's paying off for them.
Oh!
And he's going to take it.
Gibson did my star corner like that, dog.
A 22-yard touchdown.
Well, I guess I can't run man with this team. Let me know that shit real quick.
Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success, putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done.
Well, nigga Gibson said, ha!
map of
The
how to
Chinese
do it.
swat,
In other words,
nigga,
the deeper
got
you get
loose
into
on
the
that nigga.
season, you got game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season,
He did that to my
things can be
starting
entirely
corner, too.
different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Do my starting corner like that, my boy? You stop fucking around before I lose this goddamn.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hey, Gruff, I don't appreciate that shit, homie. You know what I'm talking about, nigga.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now they try the right side here. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line.
Ooh, this boy Dallas looking good.
That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. And again this time to the tailback. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
You must be spanking that nigga talking to him like that.
Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson going deep downfield for Ross. That's going to be knocked away.
Yo, this nigga Ross, man.
But that certainly looked like something
Nigga Ross be letting me the fuck down, bro.
Getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have back on their heels.
He just playing like he the corner.
Jones, who you playing?
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Pick. That shit was a pick right
Throwing
there.
is Jackson.
Should have been.
And that is incomplete.
Let me stop trying different plays so this nigga beat my ass.
In this situation, the
That's what I'm saying. I thought it was a green.
couldn't hold on to
He
the
gonna beat my ass
football. So I
if I
don't
keep
see
fucking
anything
around.
that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Go get it so I can strip you.
And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team inside the 20, and it's at the 17-yard line.
Take over beating your ass. What's the score? 7-7.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
Think he
And they
can
haven't been
pass now?
tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a
I ain't
game
running
with a
that
script
man
to try to
shit
get
no more.
information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations?
Go get him. Go get him. Go get him, Thomas.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage.
He just got that nigga out of free agency, too. I seen him. Great quarterback. Hold on, let me see. We're gonna run some man this year, bro.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
We're gonna run some man this year.
You lost, King? No, shit.
Yeah, you know you want to pass. Shit, I'm on the wrong nigga.
Get the play off. Now Young completes it to Ron. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag.
Holden,
on the
yes.
field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled
This
out.
team can't run man, dog. I guess I ain't got the personnel for that shit.
That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Check. X3, 218, chopper.
Come on, man. Show me what y'all got in this man defense, bro.
Young back near the goal line.
Safety. Safety.
And down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. And you know the man who
That nigga should have won Defensive Player of the Year, dog. He had 22 sacks last year.
Rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it
Nigga,
to
Georgie's
6. I'm a former
dude
defender.
won Defensive
To me,
Player of
that's
the
like
Year.
scoring a
White
touchdown.
boy
Easy
Brian.
now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points.
Man, guys. The white boy win like Defensive Player of the Year every year, or Defensive D-line of the Year every year. Yeah. I mean, shit, he won Defensive MVP this year. He had 24 sacks. Oh, he had 24 sacks.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next
Where is
drive.
that dude
They were
at?
forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson.
He ain't saying nothing.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult
I'm
it
gonna
is
try
to pick
some
up
more
his
shit,
own
man.
defense. Those guys are sitting
man.
back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Check nickel.
And they gon' fire. Up.
Play action. Now Jackson.
Take off. Let's go.
Buying time to his left. He'll have
Got
his
it,
first down past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Lamar Jackson, such
21, man. You gotta take
able
off.
to improvise and get the first.
You taking off in 21. Big trust.
I ain't seen you in a minute, Moolah.
That nigga fucked the Moolah out the gatey.
That nigga Moolah, that's a young boy, Moolah. I just did.
They'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit.
What just
In
happened?
this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
What the fuck just happened, bro?
Got it.
That shit happened fast. King always test the waters with new niggas as soon as they come in the chat. That shit be funny.
This time Jackson will throw it. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh yeah.
And it's caught
Let's go, Rossi.
for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 55
Yeah, I'm playing Mike.
yards. And the Ravens have taken the
Look at my
lead.
training and shit.
Ross probably did what he probably did what the fuck he's supposed to
Extra
do.
point safely through. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Side bet on what game?
Every time.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will
18.
send this one
We got
away.
that shit every time.
If you can get Coot to bet you. He playing.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard
I
line.
ain't better bet you my worst team, nigga. What the fuck out of here? Nah, it's just money, man. Shit. Nah, nigga. Nah. Everybody got a worse team, nigga.
The Pittsburgh offense.
See, well, you got
Start
niggas
their
like
next drive.
Takeover
Now,
and
last time
Prime.
had the
They
football,
don't do
they
shit.
surrendered
With
2
79
points
over team
on
win
the
both.
safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of...
Nowhere
Took
to
your
escape, and he
read.
goes down.
I took your
And that
read.
is the third sack this offensive
You
line
wanted to
has
go
allowed
there.
this
You had to
first
take that
quarter.
sack,
Man,
my
that
boy.
puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be
Shit
sacked
here.
12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to
Oh,
reshape what they
shit,
decide to
go
do on
hard,
offense in
man.
terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he
Take your
popped
time
up,
to bait
shaking
out
his
something
head,
like that.
frustrated right
Hey.
now behind center.
Just smooth, though.
After the sack on first down, Young. And he's going to be brought down.
Bruh,
Back in
you're
his
not
own
getting that much time
6-yard
on my
line.
D-line, my boy. I haven't.
Through
That
one
quarterback
quarter,
was.
9-7
I'm surprised nobody
our
else bidded on that
score.
quarterback in free agency. I guess everybody got a quarterback. That nigga nice. Mario Young. So don't tell me both of them D linemen flamed up right now. He in for a long game. But to do the loop route. I'm gonna do man just to see what that shit. Huh?
After the sack, they'll come up now,
Yo,
third and
both of them
long.
niggas
Yeah, I wouldn't
is
be
lit up.
surprised to see them run the ball
Oh
here, just
my
try and get some
gosh.
space.
Like 22.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead.
You know,
That would
I know how
be
that route go, my boy.
incomplete. You can tell they were
You know what
hoping
you're
for a
doing when
flag
you're doing
there
that bunchy.
offensively. Several on
You're
the
doing the
sideline
bunchy.
motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Let's take it inside his own 40.
Ah, the cutback wasn't there.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Nobody had the worst rookie quarterback like I did.
That last one.
The last
What color
nothing
you got
draft
on
right
here?
there.
Rookie quarterbacks be horrible,
The
man.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their
I
efforts
remember
in the
them
last
Flacco
drive.
years when I had to
Like
draft
this.
the quarterback.
Just think of what it's
What
like
did you draft
now
like
in
this
the
year?
season, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see
Because
what you
my
did on
first
the
round
last
pick
drive.
was a
When you
60
score
something.
points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh, this nigga gone.
And they'll wind up getting
Oh,
this
this
one all the
nigga
way
Dallas
down
got
and
joystick
inside
and
the
some other
20.
shit. This
That
nigga's
one good for
insane.
33 and a first.
Oh,
I know that play went to the left side, and that's
yo,
what
he
it
was
designed to
already
do, an
tough
outside
money
handoff
before
there.
that without nothing.
But how about the whole offensive
he
line
got
being
that shit.
involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure.
Better drink that game shit, dog.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Half Henny,
Without a doubt. Control
half
that
lemonade.
edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You got a chance to rumble.
Nah,
Get
bro.
forward for
It might not be
three
the
down to
move.
16-yard line.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go.
It don't
on
matter.
that
I'm
play.
just saying
Well,
it might not be the
previous carry
move.
looked pretty good. That one maybe was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out.
He
Had
the
a
type of
second
nigga, he
back
won't even
come
tell
in
his
and
homies
maybe
jump
make
in.
that run. Who knows?
He want to shoot. That nigga game gonna want to shoot the one with you for real. He gonna tell his homies just fall back. I want to shoot the one with this nigga. I was in the VIP section right next to this nigga in Lee Jordan.
Are you even a boxer? You see you gonna box niggas, are you even a boxer?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
That nigga had so many gang affiliated niggas with him. He was in Club Lee Jordan. That shit. That nigga had so many gang affiliated niggas with him.
Stepping up, he'll
break
try
your
and
jaw.
run. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Mayweather will break your jaw, but you know it don't matter if you just featherweight.
That nigga too small, man.
You can still break.
Yeah, I'm
he's
just
a
gonna stand.
boxer, but you gotta remember it don't matter how small he is. He's still a boxer. You're not a boxer though.
I'm telling you right now, you better grab him before his
In need
hands
of a
get going.
conversion
That's
on
all I'm
third
saying.
down. They had the big play to
Grab
start
that
the
nigga
drive.
ASAP.
That makes sense. Now this time he'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
My nigga was mad with my homie. He didn't get him to fight him because he could have got, you know, millions of dollars off that shit. He's like, nigga, that nigga hand registered. You could have got paid.
It's a first half that leaves us
So he got fighting with this nigga
what can still come.
in Southeast Miami because he didn't fight
here through the second quarter.
Mayweather. I'm like,
There could
nigga.
be plenty more before this game is over.
And it was all over some bras. That's the crazy thing. It's always over some bitches.
That's what I'm saying. Leave them little sissy ass bitches alone and just
No
stick to
going
your
for two.
craft.
They'll kick the point after.
Bitches smell like fish anyway.
Yo, that nigga lightweight, really like 5'7", 5'8", bro. He might be 5. But his bodyguards was like, at least 6'8". They was at least 6'8", 280 all muscle. Them niggas was big as fuck. But they let the nigga go over there. They was just sitting there watching.
Out is the kickoff unit.
Shit
as
was
they
weird.
run up and send this one away.
They was sitting there watching that shit.
It's a short kick, taken near
Yeah,
the 18.
man, hey, man.
Them broads
Nice
was bad. Them
return,
broads
sets
was
them up
bad
pretty
though.
good here at the 30-yard line.
It ain't be bad. Like, that's the trick, though. That's always the trick. Always the trick. I don't give a fuck.
That must have been one of his main joints because it like they got arguing or something. Shit, walked off or some shit.
That's always what gets you, like, and that's
The
so
Steeler
sad,
offense
bro.
here about ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position.
Now Young loses the football. It's stripped.
Yeah.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield.
Yo,
or
my nigga
moved
was
away
ready to
from it.
swing, and
In
then he
this
looked
case,
and seen it was
though, the team
Mayweather. That
was able to
nigga
come
held
up with
them
the
hands
ball.
close after that.
On play action.
Nigga
Young.
like, oh shit, that's Mayweather.
Hey, Moolah, who you playing?
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
It's getting ugly.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
This nigga is giving up sack after sack. He gonna... Nah, I'm watching
Third
Jones
down,
game.
Aiken. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Just a 1-yard
Man,
gain
both
on
of them
the play.
niggas
That'll be the
is
call
lit
of
up
the
right
punt
now.
team as
Both
it's
my X
fourth
Factor
down.
D-line are lit
Oh,
up right
wow.
now.
Get off the
If he'd have
field
got
on
past
third
him, he'd
down.
have had a...
Excellent
Yeah,
job,
he
an
been-
excellent defensive
Yeah.
series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime, but the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Taking it about the 36. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. First and
Who
10.
Lidbridge Mini playing?
Playing Mike.
Oh.
Mikey. Niggas on that Madden, man. Put it right now.
Baltimore with
Oh,
good
you done all
starting
your
field
games, huh?
position as they come up first and 10 right at the
Oh,
50-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A big-time gain there on the
who you
keeper,
playing?
using his legs to hurt him. First
21,
down.
man. I'm going to be going
First play
hand
of
with
the
this nigga.
drive.
I'm going to start running
Excellent
on
run.
niggas.
Just sets
Who
up
playing
wash, rinse,
Niggas gonna have to
repeat.
equate for
Another
that shit,
first
man.
down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Who's the party leader? I forgot about
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL.
Trader ain't even playing
this opening weekend. He'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just one.
That's Bush, man.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that
He
one.
going, man.
Like on that first
Man
run,
is not the move when I'm running with my quarterback, my boy.
How do you stop a jab? Get closer and
Everybody in coverage.
just as they did on that last play.
East side, no, east side.
Yo, this nigga. Yo.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He went backwards there 8 yards, and it brings up third down.
Man, you be getting mad with your players, huh? Come on, Rossi. I'm gonna give you a look.
Wasting this
No,
great
it ain't there.
A real threat. This is 3rd and long. Jackson.
Damn, that shit was there. That shit was there. My bad, Ross. That shit was there.
16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any
sense,
Brown,
does it? Took a major hit, boy.
Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts.
Spin move.
As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. They come up in an offset eye.
Give me that middle. No, you want to give me that middle. This nigga Bush is everywhere, though.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Doesn't matter.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as the Ravens push further out in front. The PAT up and good, but
that nigga mad. He hit my kicker.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I guess I'm thankful with this damn Rock Terramana, man.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down.
If he caught that with his little fast ass,
he's done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
An incomplete pass
leads to
second and 10 from the 25. Young throwing again. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds
my boys is trying to play that good man defense. Let me find out. Let me find out.
You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think
that receiver over there got like 96 speed too.
They seem to have gone off tendency
speedy receiver.
But only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things.
You got burnt, my boy.
Oh,
that's not good.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Not good at all.
As they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
We running it, man. We running it. Push it to the limit, man.
I'm ready. You.
Go ahead and run that screen. Come on, run the screen.
First and 10, Young. The left side, it's complete. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds.
Damn what he doing that little wheel route. I'm gonna cover it next time, my boy.
3 points before heading to the locker room.
Are you?
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And this one is right through.
That's one of the main routes you got to look for with that shit.
First half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they
he said, yeah, we love to see, man. Oh, shit.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
I almost took that shit to the crib.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone
we love to
back
see, man.
for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are.
It depends on certain receivers, I guess.
This will be taken
I don't know
short.
too many people that beat you, man.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
You better get to his ass. You better blitz him.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm
Nigga play man on me. He better get to me.
He
better get to me.
the entire halftime just working with them on.
Yeah, you play man on everybody. I get to.
They're going to do
you do
attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys. But be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys.
What was the score with you and him? That nigga hot tonight, ain't he?
Staying on the ground. This time it's Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not
70 to 42. Who the fuck is the Cardinals, bro?
That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
My
They're trying to show they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good
philosophy
at this
point.
point.
I guess Jackson defense will win where it's at this time, huh?
Oh my
Back-to-back good
I'm
plays.
so upset about that
nigga, man, right now.
I'm so sick right now. Hey man, we just gonna same our game, man. I ain't got time for this shit, man. For this headache.
Oh!
This is taken in one hand.
Look at my nigga Ross. My nigga Ross out here.
27.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play.
I'm about to go to you again, Ross, if they one-on-one you.
How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
They one-on-one you, Ross, you getting this rock.
They do have a little grip to them,
They get that little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect.
Now a throw
end up being a double team.
First down, but it winds up incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Got that nigga Chevy on the Call of Duty today.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Well, he blitzing.
They go play action now. Jackson.
Okay, well.
And this is going
that was dumb, John. Let him run it out.
First possession of the third quarter and interception.
That was dumb as fuck, man. My bad, Lamar.
Indeed.
I gotta see how I get this Madden early.
That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto
I don't know if you got that little EA access shit. You get that shit done early?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll run on first down. Aiken, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
That nigga Winfield, that's what I'm talking about. Winfield. I like that.
Someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Face of the franchise.
Young will set to throw. And he's got his man on the
outside. You let that nigga do you like that? Do you?
A big play there on the catch and run.
He did, my boy.
57 yards.
Oh, my young boy getting toasted out here by Gibson, man.
He's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
He was weak. Yeah.
So
good deal with it.
Time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Hey, stand off. Ready?
And he'll give it here to his running back. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with
go ahead and do that tight end play out of this strong tight so I can pick it off. I know you want to do it. There it is. There it is. Knew you was going to do it.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got
nah, he went underneath to the fullback. I took the right away.
Call it a gain of 5. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Now that's often
that was my enforcer. So I should have clicked off.
Slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Here we go. 60 orange. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Yeah, but he get hit. He gonna let that motherfucker go.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
This offensive line
must be the fumble guy and man guys, man.
We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. And
Man,
connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. And his kick is good. And that gets him back within 10. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Come on, Stroud.
I don't care what level.
Take one back.
They go
Take
through.
one back, Stroud. Take one back.
Oh. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard shy of the 30.
Boy, it was just in the chat, you know?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Dallas, run us to the promised land, boy.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
This nigga trying to run man like I was running. No, you don't run man, Mike.
Check 50, check 50.
A first down carry for Smith. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Steelers' 45.
He gives it up, and he'll only get a yard.
Oh, Dallas got hurt the first week.
You
got
an injured Raven down there on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
Easy get up, my boy. Easy to get up. Show me your toughness.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Okay, Rook.
The 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Oh, yeah, he just had a little
that
out.
one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question.
Damn, I got a nice little
here.
rookie power
Why not
back.
go
That
with the
nigga ran,
fresh
try to
legs,
run
able
that
to push
nigga
forward, pick
over.
up that first. All runs on this drive so far.
That's
It's
bullshit. I
first and
should
10.
have gotten that bitch.
Now a handoff
I
looking
passed the line
right.
of scrimmage. I mean,
Yo, who is-
Stopped about 2 yards shy of the mark.
That nigga Bush, man.
Oh, they bullshit bad ass. Come
In my
on, chill
book,
out.
that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
That
I
nigga
agree
Coop
totally.
bad as
It's
hell.
not just end of the half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game, and with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and
Dang, he
catch you.
said 15.
Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th.
Yeah, let's chalk that up the next man. Everybody got that one. Everybody got somebody. That's the one.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh.
At the 16-yard.
If nothing else, they've already
Let's go,
taken
Dallas.
a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up
Let's go,
2nd
Dallas.
down.
Let's go,
Now they try
Dallas.
the right side here.
Let's go, Dallas.
It's a really nice 15-yard pickup.
This
and now it's
motherfucker
first and
is
goal.
real.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will
Came
is
back,
still
he had a little
strong.
sprained
I
elbow,
think the
man.
offense is starting
Good.
to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive.
Yeah, man, I was begging, man. First week. First week, man. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You're a
Good
superstar
chance now
trait
to
now. You
put this
can't go
game on
like that.
ice. This is first and goal. They'll try and run for it.
Oh,
First
my
and
gosh,
goal.
bruh.
And he
Shit,
is
that
met
nigga, man.
quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Brandon, it's
Whipped
clearly
him.
a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter.
Whipped on him.
They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat
Ah,
that.
let's see.
Yeah,
we
bring
not
7,
fucking with
8,
Bush over
9,
there
whatever
because
it's gonna
Bush
take to
is
slow
a
him
fucking
down.
animal.
They'll try to run this one in.
Woo.
And he'll get in.
Good
Touchdown,
move.
Baltimore.
Good move, Dallas.
A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
Spin move
As the
is
Ravens
nasty.
push further out in front. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point.
Oh, this motherfucker missed the field goal.
And
bitch.
it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is.
Georgie won that
Back
game?
out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah, outright king.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Which you was in Tampa 2 or cover 2 when you picked it up? That Sky do it sometimes, depending on your DB.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Young. Nowhere to escape.
I took his route from him, duh. He wanted to go to that fucking running back.
That Willie. This game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Hey, box drop.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Young. And the pressure gets to him again.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Hatchet. Go.
Here's Young from the shotgun.
Yo, he caught. Yo, get the fuck out of here, bro.
37. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short.
Fucking balloon-ass catches, bro. Nigga catches, bro.
Not with a quarterback like that.
Shit whack, man.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, Young.
Yo, they wouldn't let me. Oh my gosh, that was a pick with my fucking safety. I clicked on that shit and everything, bro. We gonna run this man, bro. We running this motherfucker, man.
Don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make that.
Oh my gosh, y'all niggas is getting toasted.
Run it right down your throat.
Fuck.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Y'all niggas ain't built for that shit.
This quarterback now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Young now. Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught just inside the 10.
I should have pressed triangle when I was listening with that corner and picked that shit off.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
That shit right in my hand.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Why them niggas crisscross like that? What is going on?
Again, it's Young. Nowhere to escape,
yeah, I'm in, man.
And he goes down.
Exactly what they were looking for.
Shit
They've
look
been
weird.
giving up yardage. They've
like
been letting them drive
niggas
right
not about to
downfield,
cover.
but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
Oh, okay. We've been doing pretty good for the most part in the man, but we done got toasted a couple times. So.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Max 22, Max 22. Hey, Charlie.
Here's Young throwing on 4th down.
Yo, we all over this nigga in the man defense.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And defensively, that might just seal a week 1 victory.
I done sacked this nigga like 12 times, though. Off a man defense. No, this is front 4.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. He'll rifle this one. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Using that mid-blitzy.
Big play there. With now 3 week 1 touchdowns. As the Ravens push further out in front.
Using that mid-blitzy, boy.
So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2.
Just like that. Just like that.
You know who we need to cover. Okay, Lamar.
To bump the lead up 2 more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Ooh, no.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. This quarterback now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on 1st down.
Oh, shit. He ain't see that nigga. Nigga wide open.
Taken down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback. Almost
calling that man play no more.
In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes
Yo, I got so many sacks on this nigga off a man defense. Is insane.
Defensive coaches always say, guys, you
what the fuck?
To rush the passer, and they put themselves in a great spot with this big
got like
lead,
15 sacks, no bullshit.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. High throw, but the catch is made. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. But now I'm listening to you. So for the Ravens, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Oakland to take on the Raiders. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to L.A. to take on the Rams.
Up this magic with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't?
My nigga Ross got off that game.
Now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to you say that you call me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes. All I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble.
I wanted us to draft him in real life. Ah, fuck, I picked up. Huh? Yeah, I did. Yeah. In his latter years anyway, man. Man, like 30, man. 31. Can't be. I mean, he not younger than Hollywood.
People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case.
Nah, B. Big tripping.
Going back to those days, I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes? Shawty use it.
Nah.
You like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes on the road. This crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, and look like I'm
Grimius 038. Who is that? Grimy. That's Grimy. Grimius. Nigga name is Grimius 038.
All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to you say that you proud of me, I turn my back.
Damn, this nigga Pookie Williams Jr. done got off already week 1. They said he had 3 touchdowns against the Cardinals. He be trying to downplay a lot of shit. You gotta play your gaps, man. You gotta be disciplined. That's what anybody that can run the ball good though.
Camera action, living in a dream. Now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet.
He actually had a good QB rating. It's crazy. Dude, he had a good QB rating against them, man. Gibson. Ross had 3 touchdowns. Ooh, wee. 155 yards. Yo, sick. He had 13 sacks, bro, in that game. On team. 13 off of man defense. Thomas had 6. One of my DNs. The other DN had 5. Murdoch had 1. Springs had 1. 13 sacks. In one game, bro. Watch this screen, bro. Them niggas was just getting through. Nah, B. Nah, brother. 70 to 42. Oh. Action. I got a breakout game. Yeah, he tried to play me. So he just told me let's play tomorrow. I thought I played him. I was on a bye. Like I hit him yesterday and I was on a bye and didn't know. I thought I had to play him. And he was like, yeah, let's play now. And I'm like, shit, I'm on a bye. My bad. Play you next week, Evan.